Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan backed the Syrian rebels for more than a decade. Now, with the rebels facing defeat, Erdogan wants to repair relations with Syria's Bashar al-Assad, as the Turkish leader seeks to return millions of Syrian refugees. Analysts says it's become clear to Erdogan that Assad will remain in power, thanks to support from Iran and Russia.
Now he has to coexist with him. I mean, coexisting means that essentially he has to negotiate with him because he has several asks of the Syrian regime. One is that there is massive public pressure inside of Turkey to essentially return a sizable number of Syrian refugees back to Syria.
But Assad is ruling out talks with Erdogan until Turkey withdraws its forces from Syria. For Erdogan, this is non-negotiable, saying it's vital for Turkey to counter the threat posed by Syrian Kurdish forces, which he accuses of having links to an insurgency inside Turkey.
As long as Turkey feels that there is a security threat emanating from the southern part of the border or the northern part of Syria, Turkish forces will continue to stay there.
Assad was recently admitted to the Arab League, ending his regional isolation. Some analysts say that is emboldening him to take an increasingly assertive stance toward his powerful Turkish neighbor.
Bashar al-Assad, in his first speech at the Arab League, he mentioned about Ottoman Empire's expansionist policies. He complained about, he was pointing at Turkey. So the first thing he did was to criticize Turkey. So the bad blood will probably continue to influence relations despite the fact that Syria needs Turkey's support to rebuild its country.
Russia provides vital military support to Damascus, and Russian President Vladimir Putin could hold the key for Erdogan to resolve the impasse with Assad. At this month's meeting between the two leaders, Putin stressed the need for cooperation in Syria.
It was Russia who encouraged, let's say, Turkey and the Assad regime to meet at the levels of ministers of defense and foreign affairs. So Russia has a role, but I mean, the thing is, does Russia's interests and priorities coincide with the interests and priorities of Turkey or even Assad regime for that matter?
Observers say the Syria conflict gives Putin significant leverage in his complex relations with Erdogan. Dorian Jones for VOA News, Istanbul.